Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and today we're going to do a little bit different of a video. We're going to cover the top Minecraft plugins that you can install on your server and how to use these different websites to be able to find these plugins. Websites like Spigot, Bukkit, Hanger, and Built by Bit. These are different sites that allow you to download different Minecraft plugins and sometimes even different add-ons and mods that you can use as well. These sites can often be confusing as it's hard to find certain plugins, it's hard to find certain categories, you don't know what's always up to date. In this guide, we'll show you exactly how you can search for the plugins that you need, find the top plugins that you can install on your server, and ensure that they are up to date so that they work on any version that you decide to run your server on. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's start by going through the different websites that you're able to use to download plugins. There are a lot, but I pulled up some of the top ones that you can use. The first is Hanger, a relatively new website that you're able to use through PaperMC that allows you to easily find the most up-to-date plugins and what you can use on your server. For example, you can go to most stars, recent downloads, most downloaded plugins, and you can see via backwards, via rewind, and via version, of course, some of the best plugins that you can use on your server. You can also find the recently updated and newest plugins. And if you're unsure and you need to find a particular category, you can use the categories here to search for admin tools, for example, different chat plugins, gameplay plugins, and a whole lot more. Similarly, you can use Spigot to do the same thing. Once you're on the Spigot website, you click Resources, and you can see all of the resources, including a sort option to sort through the latest update and top downloaded plugins. Let's just check the top downloaded plugins, for example. And the first one we see is Skin Restorer, Via Version, Luck Perms, Essentials X. Of course, those are the top ones, as they offer some of the most utility on a Minecraft server. In addition to this, you also have categories, so if we were to click Spigot, you'll have all the Spigot categories, and then you're able to click through miscellaneous, fun, world management, mechanics, and so much more. Next, we'll jump onto the Bukkit website. It's actually fairly similar to the other two that you just saw. You'll see the Bukkit plugins section here, with all of the most popular plugins sorted by default. You're able to use the sort by option to change that to view date created, last updated, names, and more. In addition to that, you can use the categories on the left, which I think are very nicely designed to be able to check general plugins, fun plugins, economy, chat, and more. From here, you can search for particular plugins, or use the categories on the right to search for example, a chat plugin. I would recommend Bukkit, Spigot, or even Hangers so that you can easily download free plugins without any issues. Going back to Hanger, we'll actually go through and download a plugin now. For example, World Edit tends to be one of the most popular plugins, so we'll click that, Versions, and then you can see all of the supported versions for World Edit. For example, I'm running a 1.21.4 server, and so I'll want to click this and download this version. That will automatically download the version that I need for my server. Now we can go to Spigot, and let's check out some of the latest and most popular plugins on there. We'll sort by download, and Via Version is always one of the top ones, as highly recommended, and Miles the creator, he's a really great guy. So we're going to click this plugin. On the Via Version page, you can click Updates to view all of the different updates for the plugin, and it'll tell you exactly what changed with each update. In the overview itself, under Tested Minecraft Versions, you'll be able to see all of the versions that this supports, from 1.8 all the way up to 1.21. And Via Version's a great plugin because it lets older version Minecraft clients connect onto your server regardless of the version it is. So without further ado, to download the latest version, you just click Download Now. Lastly, we'll show off Bukkit. So Bukkit is very similar. As you can see, World Edit and World Guard are some of the most popular plugins. Since we already downloaded a version of World Edit, let's download World Guard. We'll go to Files, and in the Files section you can see all of the latest versions and what game version they're supported for. Since we want to run World Edit 1.21.4, we will want to download the same version for World Guard, so we'll click that and click Download. Finally, let's go through all the top plugins on Spigot. First off, you have Skin Restorer, a plugin that can easily fix skins when you have issues on your server and allow you to change your skin at any time on command. Via Version, a plugin that allows any client version to join your server as long as they're supported. For example, somebody running 1.8 on their Minecraft client would be able to join your 1.21.4 server. Next, Luck Perms, a permissions plugin that's highly advanced, allowing you to run a command where you can manage the entire plugin within your web browser, including creating groups, inheritance, permissions, and more. Of course, Essentials X is near the top as well. Essentials X is a plugin that adds basically everything that you would ever need to a Minecraft server. /home, /spawn, /warps, teleporting, every command that you can imagine to be able to run your server, run different chat features, run shops, and more. And that is a tutorial on how you can find the most up-to-date and the most popular plugins for your Minecraft server and how you can download them. Below in the description, I'll provide a guide on how you can install the plugins to your server. If you run into any issues, please leave a comment below and we'll be happy to help. If this video helped you out, please leave a like, follow for more, and have a nice day.